how to network in the pandemic, the important things or questions that you need to ask during a virtual so that the person you are networking with is more likely to help you land a job. So I want to actually use this opportunity. I will answer the question, Isaac. Thank you for your question. Thank you for going first. So I'll use this opportunity to say that I get asked a variation of this question a lot, in the sense of I'll get asked, what is the best answer to tell me about yourself? Or what is the best answer to the weakness question? And so this is a variation in the sense of, like, what is the best question to ask when you're networking, or what's the best thing to say? And you can probably see where I'm going with this. There is no magic bullet answer, right? Or there's no magic bullet question, right? Because at the end of the day, people hire people, and networking is about a relationship. So there are two people, and it's about you being genuine and authentic. And it's also about the other person and what your existing relationship is, what you know about them, so what they might possibly help you with. Keep in mind that if it's someone who doesn't know you at all, asking them to help you land a job is actually a really, really big leap, right? There are a lot of steps that go in between the hello, it's nice to meet you, help me land a job, right? So there are a lot of things that you can ask people for, including information about a company, information about a specific industry or area, information about a person that you might be meeting, feedback on an idea. Maybe it's a trend that you're seeing and you want to see, is that person seeing it as well? So you can imagine that there are a lot of different things that you might ask for. And so when someone asks me what the best thing to say is, whether it's in a networking event or answer to a question or whatever, it's really bookended by two things. It's what's genuine, authentic to you, and then what's relevant, essentially, to the other person. And so you can imagine that depending on who that other person is, the best thing to say is going to change. And depending on your relationship to that person, the best thing the best thing to say or to ask or to do is going to change. And that's no different in an interview situation as well, by the way. So if you're interviewing for two companies for the same role, by the way, and you're the same person, you still might answer a question differently, even if it's the same question. Because let's say that a company is a big company and the other company is a small startup company. Well, when you answer the same question, which might be, let's say, give me an example of your marketing ability, or, you know, when you've had to market a product, let's say you're going for a marketing role, all things being equal, if you have a marketing launch at a big company, I would share that one with the big company, and with a small company with the small company, because they're going to resonate with what's relevant to them. So that's what I want you to be thinking about. Many times when a networking interaction doesn't go according to plan, or maybe you guys aren't simpatico, or you're not quite sure that you made a connection, it was because that relevancy was lost and there was no rapport, there was no bridge that was built, and the focus was too much on what am I going to get out of this person rather than what can I give to this person? How can I get to know this person so that I am clear about what we can communicate about communication being a two-way street. I hope that was helpful.